You go to school? Good job, Riley. The kids that I was living with here. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats on that, girl. But you got to find out what you're going to do with your future because that's important. You know, being independent and not having to stress about money, and it's very important, man. But keep God first. Everything else comes after. Make sure you put God. That's why my biggest regret that I've done in life is I got complacent with life, and when I lost track of God and I started like losing track of God is when my life started getting crazier and crazier. And then whenever I started worrying more about my feelings, I started being meaner to everybody else because I was just trying to protect myself. Then I started drinking to numb the pain. And then, thank God he didn't let me get addicted to that. But there was just so much other things going on in my life. And my biggest thing is that I always loved God, but I always was complacent. Like, I didn't put him first. I didn't even put him last. Like, oh no, he was last. Like, he was pretty much last. Like, but when I went to bed at night, I would always say, God forgive me, or at least once a week, say, God forgive me. And that's just, I guess that's what the safety net that I had around me was. Later on, Riley, that was the safety net I think I had around me was the fact that I was praying at least once a week, even whenever I felt upset. You know what I'm saying? And blame, him for a lot of stuff. I still felt empathy enough to apologize for it, But I wasn't putting him first at all, And then now that I'm trying to put him first, and I am putting him first, I get up in the morning thinking of him. I go to sleep thinking about him. I try to put out videos that are positive to help other people out. So if they feel weak, they can get their energy from God, And sometimes it turns into arguing with a lot of people, But I don't know. I know God's got a calling for me, and he's got a calling for all of us. He's got a calling for everybody here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm praying for all you guys. I really hope that that you got God first of all. You know what I'm saying? And every night and every time you eat something, you pray. And pray for the people that can't eat. People that don't have the food. People that aren't enjoying what you're about to enjoy. And then thank them for it. And then if you do that, think about it. You're going to eat breakfast in the morning, so you'll pray in the morning. You're going to eat lunch, so you'll pray in lunchtime. Then you're going to eat dinner, you pray at dinner time, right? Before you go to bed, you pray again, right? Then when you wake up in the morning, you pray again. So if you do that, then you're obviously keeping God first and in the middle of your day and throughout your day. And I feel like he would bless you. I feel like if I did that in my life, I would have been where I needed to be in life. I would have been with a woman I was evenly yoked with from the beginning. Every girl I've ever dated, I was not evenly yoked with. Meaning they didn't believe in God like I believed. Or they believed in God, but they just didn't have strong belief in him like I did. You know what I'm saying? Or like I was accustomed to. So, that being said, I wasn't even yoked with any of these women. And I wish that I would have kept God first and throughout the day. Otherwise, he would have given me that empathy to say, no, don't go that way. Or, slow it down, and I would have saw those signs that were saying that, this is not for you. This is for somebody else. Or maybe you're just supposed to be a friend with them and not be their lover, Like, that's why I feel with my ex, I feel that I was meant to be her friend. I was meant to always just been a friend with her, not her lover. I was probably supposed to help her as a friend and keep the attraction at, a different base. And I wish I did that. Because if I did, I wouldn't be feeling the regret